peace in your eyes, a place to run when the storms would rise. But now the winds just pass right through this empty chest since losing you. You were the roof above my soul, the only warmth when nights got cold. Now I'm just walls without a frame, calling out a broken name. I'm a heart with no shelter, caught in the rain. No roof for the sorrow, no shield from the pain. You were my cover, now I'm exposed to every storm this world has chose. Just a soul torn and helter-skelter, a heart with no shelter. Used to sleep through every war when I had your love to fight it for. But now I lie awake each night, losing battles without a fight. You took the light when you walked away, left me to face the cold and gray. And every corner of this place still holds the shadow of your face. Yeah, I'm a heart with no shelter, drenched in regret. No fire to warm me, no place to forget. You were my calm, now I'm the storm. A fragile soul, weathered and worn, stripped and torn like old leather. A heart with no shelter. Love was home, then I'm displaced, a wanderer lost in time and space. No map, no door, no guiding flame, just empty streets that call your name. Still a heart with no shelter, searching for grace. But home doesn't live here, it's lost in your face. And though I stand, I'm barely whole, just echoes in an aching soul. Still I wait through any weather, a heart with no shelter. Fire under fragile skies, told ourselves forever, but we lived a lie. Built our dreams on shifting sand, held on tight with trembling hands. Your eyes were storms I couldn't read, and my heart bled words you didn't need. We tried to love with open scars, but we kept falling apart. It was a love that couldn't stay, too much truth we turned away. We danced on cracks, we faked the light, but even stars can burn out in the night. We tried, God knows we prayed, but some hearts just lose their way. It was a love that couldn't stay. We spoke in silence, kissed in death. Every touch just wore us out. You pieces I broke each day. And I watched you slowly drift away. I wish I'd been a better man, but you were gone before I began. You smiled like it didn't ache while I crumbled underneath the weight. It was a love that couldn't stay. Too many words we couldn't say. We reached for hope with tired hands, but slipped like water through the sand. We fought the dark, we lost our way. Now I live with what we couldn't say. It was a love that couldn't stay. Time where the past don't chase the light, we'd still be there, unafraid. But not in this life, not today. It was a love that couldn't stay. We both knew, but we looked away. Now I walk this road alone with pieces of you in every stone. You were my dawn, now you're my grave, and I still miss you every day. But it was love that couldn't stay. Your coat on the back of the chair still smells like your perfume hanging in the air. The silence hits like a midnight train, and every echo calls your name. Street lights blur like teardrops on glass. I keep replaying the moment you passed. Thought we'd weather every storm, but now I'm just standing here alone and worn. Carried by I can't contain. Every drop's a word you said, falling on me, messing with my head. You were the thunder in my veins. Now I'm drowning in your name. I'm washed away, can't fight the pain. Carried by the rain. Your photograph's still on the wall, but the smile you wore says nothing at all. I reach for you in my sleep, but the bed just stays cold and deep. I tried to run, I tried to stay, but the past keeps pulling me away. Your goodbye was soft, but sharp as steel, left a wound that time won't heal. I see your face in every storm, but your warmth is long since gone. You were lightning in my sky, now I'm chasing your goodbye. I'm soaked and lost, lost in the strain, carried by the rain. Maybe someday the clouds will break, but tonight I bend, tonight I break. The sky is crying just like me, and no shelter sets me free. Carried by the rain, through every whisper of your name, I keep falling, I keep breaking. This heart just won't stop. the silent screams between the ruins of broken dreams. Left or right, it's all the same. Every path still calls out your name. The road behind is carved with scars. The road ahead is lined with stars. But I can't move, I'm chained in place, staring at your ghost embrace. At the crossroads of pain, where love runs in vain, where memories pull me back and hope fades off the track, I'm torn between what could have been and all the hurt I'm drowning in. Can't go forward, can't remain. At the crossroads of pain. I hear your voice in every breeze. It brings me down, it never frees. Each heart beats like a traffic light, changing colors through the night. Red for all the times I bled, yellow for the words we never said, green for lies I tried to chase. Now I'm lost in this empty place. Yeah, the crossroads of pain, where nothing feels sane, where the future holds no grace and the past still wears your face. I scream but no one's ever near, only shadows I used to fear. Still I stand here in the rain, at the crossroads of pain. If healing's just a mile ahead, then why do I still bleed instead? If letting go means moving on, why does it feel like you're not gone? So here I am once again, with a map drawn in regret and pain. I could turn left, I could run right, but every turn still ends in night. There's no escape, just this chain at the crossroads of pain. I see your face in every crowd, fading but still loud. I hear your voice inside my head, words I never should have said. We built our dreams on shaky ground, now they're lost and never found. I thought we had more time to fight, but now I'm left with endless nights. I dance with regret, each step a scar, waltzing with the ghosts of who we are. I hold on to a love that slipped away, in the rhythm of the price I pay. We were broken from the start, but I kept on dancing with my heart. Now all I have is this empty thread. regret. The music plays, but it's out of tune. We're both just shadows under the moon. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just an echo I can't repair. I dance alone in this empty room, underneath the weight of doom. But the song won't stop, it plays on repeat. The bitter taste of love's defeat. Yeah, I dance with regret, each turn a lie, chasing a love that's passed me by. I reach for you, but you're just out of sight, still lost in the echo of the fight. You walked away, but I'm still here, twirling through the pain and fear. Now all I hold is a heart unmet, dancing with regret. If I could rewind, I'd take it back, but life doesn't work on a broken track. So I keep moving, spinning around, wishing for you, but you're not found. Still I dance with regret, with no more grace, chasing memories I can't replace. I keep on moving, but it's just a show. The more I try, the less I know. You're gone, but I'm stuck in this bed, dancing with regret. I built a world on promises, painted skies where we could fly. I carved her name in every dream, but dreams don't bleed when they say goodbye. She said forever like it mattered, then left like she was never mine. Now the sunrise doesn't matter when you're stuck in yesterday's line. She took my horizon, left me blind in open skies. Now the road just leads to nowhere, and I don't know how to try. She stole the sun from my morning, turned my fire into rain. She took my horizon and left me drowning in her name. I chased her voice through midnight streets, traced the steps of every lie, but every corner held her silence, and every silence said goodbye. And now the stars feel cold and distant, even the moon don't seem to care. I was a man with all directions, now I'm lost without her there. She took my horizon, left me blind in open skies. Now the road just leads to nowhere, and I don't know how to try. She stole the sun from my morning, turned my fire into rain. She took my horizon and left me drowning in her name. Every mile was built with meaning, now the signs don't say a thing. She burned the map between us, and and flew off with my wings. Yeah, she took my horizon. Now the colors fade to gray. She was the line beyond the ocean. Now she's just one more wave. She stole the sun from my morning, turned my fire into rain. She took my horizon, and I'll never dream again. Don't know why I still cry. Your name just falls like rain from the sky. No warning, no reason why, but every breath still says goodbye. It's not a wound you can see, it's just a storm inside of me. No answer, no release, only shadows I can't leave. These are tears beyond reason, falling without cause or season. I tell myself I'm fine, I try, but my heart knows it's a lie. I can't explain this bleeding, just know I'm barely breathing. These are tears beyond reason, for a love that won't stop leaving. I smile for the world outside, but inside I've long since died. They ask if I've moved on, but I still break with every dawn. It's not something they can feel, this kind of pain doesn't heal. I've buried words I never said, now they echo in my head. These are tears beyond reason, falling without cause or season. I tell myself I'm fine, I try, but my heart knows it's a lie. I can't explain this bleeding, just know I'm barely breathing. These are tears beyond reason, for a love that won't stop leaving. No closure, no clear goodbye, just empty spaces where you lie. I hold the silence like a song and wonder where we went so wrong. These are tears beyond reason, like a prayer lost in the freezing. You're the ghost I can't unsee, the ache that lives inside of me. I'm broken without meaning, just a soul that keeps on breathing. These are tears beyond reason, and they'll fall while I keep dreaming. the smile, not the storm, the calm disguise I always wore. I gave you what you wanted most, but kept my heart behind a ghost. You held the pieces I let show, but there was more I'd never show. You thought you knew the man you had, but I was more than happy, more than sad. I'm the me you'll never know, the one who cried when you let go, the silent scream beneath the skin, the battle I could never win. You loved a light I couldn't show. I'm the me you'll never know. I spoke in words you understood, but never said the ones I should. I stood beside you in the night, but hid the cracks that stole my light. I gave you moments, not the war. You never saw what I was fighting for. You kissed the shell, not the soul, and now I'm lost in what you stole. I'm the me you'll never know, the one who broke so long ago. You loved a dream I had to fake, a quiet heart that couldn't take the truth I buried down below. I'm the me you'll never know. Maybe love was not enough to bring me back from all that stuff. You never asked, I never said, and now that me is cold and dead. I'm the me you'll never know, the voice beneath the undertow. You walked away, you said goodbye, but never knew the reasons why. You loved the part I learned to show, not the me you'll never know. The sky changed colors slow, while everything I loved let go. You walked away, I stood behind, caught in the freeze of borrowed time. I thought the world would stop and shake when hearts like ours begin to break, but nothing paused and nothing stayed, just me and memories we made. But the wheels kept turning through the fire, through the rain, like the sun kept rising, even though I cried your name. While I was breaking, it kept burning. played our song but heard a sigh, a faded us I can't revive. I thought the nights would feel the change, but they just came and left the same. While I replayed each word you said, the world just danced ahead instead. But the wheels kept turning, through the fire, through the rain, like the sun kept rising, even though I cried your name. While I was breaking, it kept burning. Life moved on without a warning. Yeah, the wheels kept turning, and I was stuck in yesterday. It's cruel how life don't wait, how pain don't pause the fate. You lose someone and all you see is the world spinning without mercy. The wheels kept turning, with or without my pain. No rewind, no returning, just the sound of your refrain. I'm still learning, still discerning how to live when hearts stop yearning. But the wheels, they just kept turning. I wrote a letter I'm never sent, 1,000 words all soaked in regret. I kept it locked behind my pride, thought I still had time on my side, but silence grew like heavy chains, and every tear just left a stain. Now I stand here with your name, and your forgiveness never came. Your forgiveness never came. Now I'm drowning in the shame. I was waiting for a sign, but I was always out of time. You were fading in the rain while I was stuck inside my pain. I cried too late, called your name, but your forgiveness never came. I replay all the words I said, the ones that cut, the ones I regret. You gave me chances wrapped in grace, but I just threw them all away. Now I'm haunted by the quiet, by the peace I never gave. You walked away in silence, and your forgiveness never came. Your forgiveness never came. Now I'm drowning in the shame. I was waiting for a sign, but I was always out of time. You were fading in the rain while I was stuck inside my pain. I cried too late, called your name, but your forgiveness never came. If I could turn like a train I missed in vain. I was shouting through the silence, but my voice just fed the flame. Now your memory's all I claim, a broken man without a name. I begged the skies, cursed the blame, but your forgiveness never came. Like glass tonight, no stars above, no end in sight. I walk alone through memories burned, every corner where you once turned. Your name still echoes in the rain, whisper filled with pain. The silence screams, the night won't lie. Love died beneath this blackened sky. Beneath the black sky, I search for you. In shadows deep where dreams fall through. And a heart still torn. The world moves on, but I stand still, haunted by your love I feel. I trace your ghost in every breeze, find no peace, no sweet release. We carve forever in the sand, but time erased it from my hand. Now I breathe in dust and light. With broken wings I cannot beneath the black sky. I search for you. In shadows deep where dreams fall through. The moon won't shine, the light won't stay, since you faded far away. Beneath the black sky, I face the storm with empty hands and a heart still torn. If love could scream, if hope could bleed, I'd trade it all for what we need. But heaven closed and angels hide, since you kissed the world goodbye. Beneath the black sky, I still believe. Though every night my soul may grieve, the stars are gone, but still I try. The skies turn black, the earth starts to shake, the angels heavens awake. Wings of fire, eyes of steel, they're coming for us, the fate we feel. Thunder roars and the ground begins to burn. The world as we know it begins to turn. We've reached the end, there's nowhere to hide. The angels of the apocalypse are coming for the ride. Angels of the apocalypse, coming for our souls. They're the harbingers of doom, they're the ones who control. The gates are open, the fire's burning bright. The angels of the apocalypse are coming through the night. They're the judgment we can't deny. The end is near, there's nowhere to fly. Wings spread wide, they bring the storm, a force of nature, a deadly form. Whispers of death, whispers of sin. The war has begun, let the chaos begin. We've crossed the line, the world's about to fall. No mercy now, no mercy at all. The angels rise, the earth shakes in fear. Their cry is the last sound we'll hear. Angels of the apocalypse, coming for our souls. They're the harbingers of doom, they're the ones who control. The gates are open, the fire's burning bright. The angels of the apocalypse are coming through the night. They're the judgment we can't deny. The end is near, there's nowhere to fly. With swords of flame and hearts of ice, they bring the reckoning, the final price. We've lived in sin, we've lived in pride. Now we face the truth, no place to hide. Angels of the apocalypse, coming for our souls. They're the harbingers of doom, they're the ones who control. The gates are open, the fire's burning bright. The angels of the apocalypse are coming through the night. They're the judgment we can't deny. The end is near, there's nowhere to fly. Yeah, angels of the apocalypse, the time has come. We'll face the wrath, we'll face what we've done. I've cried so many tears, you never know. Each one a battle, each one a blow. I thought I'd break, I thought I'd fall, but I'm still standing through it all. You left your scars deep in my soul, but now they're just part of my control. I used to hurt, I used to bleed. Now I'm stronger than you'll ever need. Bulletproof tears falling in the night. I've been broken, but I still fight. You couldn't kill me with your lies. My heart's a fortress, my spirit flies. Bulletproof tears, I've cried my last. No more regrets, no more looking back. I felt the pain, I've worn the crown. Now I rise and I won't drown. stones, you made me bleed. But I've grown stronger with every deed. I don't need your forgiveness now. I've learned to live without your vow. The weight of love, the weight of loss, I carried it all without a cost. Now I stand unbroken, free, a battle-worn soul you'll never see. Bulletproof tears falling in the night. I've been broken, but I still fight. You couldn't kill me with your lies. My heart's a fortress, my spirit flies. Bulletproof tears, I've cried my last. No more regrets, no more looking back. I felt the pain, I've worn the crown. Now I rise and I won't drown. I've been shattered, I've been burned, but I've learned the lessons I've earned. You can't take me down, you can't break through. These tears are just proof of what I've been through. Bulletproof tears falling in the night. I've been broken, but I still fight. You couldn't kill me with your lies. My heart's a fortress, my spirit flies. Bulletproof tears, I've cried my last. No more regrets, no more looking back. I felt the pain, I've worn the crown. Now I rise and I won't drown. Yeah. Bulletproof tears, now I'm free. Stronger than the pain you gave to me. I stand alone on a broken road, where every step is heavy, cold. The silence screams, the pain won't fade. I'm trapped inside this mess I made. I reach for hope, but it slips away, like a dream that dies at the break of day. I'm holding on to a thread so thin, fighting battles I'll never win. At the edge of desperation, I'm losing my salvation. I've been drowning in this fight, but I still can't find the light. At the edge of desperation, I'm screaming for salvation. I don't know if I can breathe, but I'll keep fighting to believe. The nights are long, the shadows deep. I wear my scars like secrets I keep. Your words still haunt me like a curse, and every breath feels like a verse. I try to run, but I can't escape. The chains are tight, I can't reshape. I'm lost in this, I can't break free. Caught between who I am and who I used to be. At the edge of desperation, I'm losing my salvation. I've been drowning in this fight, but I still can't find the light. At the edge of desperation, I'm screaming for salvation. I don't know if I can breathe, but I'll keep fighting to believe. I'm standing on the edge of it all, with no one here to break my fall. But I'll keep crawling, I'll keep screaming, even when it feels like I'm barely breathing. At the edge of desperation, I'm screaming for salvation. I don't know if I can breathe, but I'll keep fighting to believe. At the edge of desperation, I'll find my way or fade away. questions why. The lights have dimmed, the music fades. Where once we stood, the shadows trade. We built our empire on love and sin, but now we stand where it all begins. Faded glory, lost in time. Once a mountain, now we climb. The echoes scream of who we were, but now we're dust of forgotten blur. Faded glory, burned and cold, a story written now untold. We lived the dream, but now we're gone. Faded glory, forever drawn. I see your face in every crowd, the whispers of a love too loud. We held the world within our hands, but time slipped through like grains of sand. We chased the high, we felt the flame, but nothing stays the same. The years have stolen all the light, now we're shadows in the fight. Faded glory, lost in time. Once a mountain, now we climb. The echoes scream of who we were, but now we're dust of forgotten blur. Faded glory, burned and cold, a story written now untold. We lived the dream, but now we're gone. Faded glory, forever drawn. We had it all, we had the fire, but nothing lasts when hearts retire. The passion's gone, the flame has died, now we stand on the other side. Faded glory, we've seen the fall. Once we stood so proud, so tall. The dreams we had now washed away, but we'll remember it every day. Faded glory, lost but free. A part of you will always be with me. We lived the dream, but now we're gone. Faded glory, forever drawn. Yeah, faded glory, in the past we belong. Clock strikes 12, the neon hums. Another ghost inside this barroom drum. Empty seat, but your shadow stayed. In every sip, your memory plays. The jukebox sings our tragic tune. I drink to forget, but I remember you soon. That burning taste, it knows my name. Midnight whiskey and your flame. Midnight whiskey, numb my soul. I chase your love down a broken road. Every glass a memory I can't kill. You left me cold and I'm drinking still. Midnight whiskey, take me slow to the place where the pain don't show. Smoke curls like your final kiss, bittersweet and gone like this. The bar light flickers like your lies, but I still toast to your goodbye. You wore fire like perfume that night. Now I burn alone in the neon light. This glass in hand, my only friend, 'cause heartbreak don't know how to end. Midnight whiskey, numb my soul. I chase your love down a broken road. Every glass a memory in the bottom of the glass. Just like our love won't ever last. But I'll be here when the moon starts to fade, still chasing ghosts in the drinks I made. Midnight whiskey, drown the night. Tell me lies, make it feel alright. You were gone, but this burn remains. A love that slipped down whiskey's drain. Midnight whiskey, let me go, but not before the last hello. Yeah, toast to your name in this midnight flame. Whiskey tengah malam dan luka yang tak paham. Sleep beneath a sky of glass, where every dream cuts like the past. You haunt the corners of my mind. In twisted truths I try to find. Your kiss was sweet, your love was wild, but sharp as lies dressed up in smiles. Now every night I bleed inside from silent wounds I try to hide. Razor blade dreams tear me apart, cutting deeper through my heart. You were the high I couldn't tame. Now I wake up crying out your name. Razor blade dreams, cold and cruel. I was the fire, you were the fuel. Now I lie awake and scream, lost inside these razor blade dreams. The mirror shows a stranger's face, a broken man in a hollow place. You said forever, then slipped away and left me chasing yesterday. Your voice still lives in phantom calls. I reach for you, but darkness falls. And every time I close my eyes, I feel the sting of your goodbyes. Razor blade dreams tear me apart, cutting deeper through my heart. You were the high I couldn't take. Now I wake up crying out your name. Razor blade dreams, cold and cruel. I was the fire, you were the fuel. Now I lie awake and scream, lost inside these razor blade dreams. They said love heals, but they were wrong. 'Cause your memory still feels so strong. And every dream's a battlefield, where love's the wound that never healed. Razor blade dreams, bleeding truth. Shadows dancing in my youth. You were the storm, I was the flame. Together we just fed the pain. Razor blade dreams, sharp and real, cut through every scar I feel. razor blade dreams. Yeah, I sleep to bleed and bleed to dream. In the storm I stand alone. The world's on fire, but I won't go. Raindrops falling, but I don't care. I'm a rebel in the cold night air. Fists up high against the sky. No more tears, no more lies. A heart that's broken, but it won't die. I'll fight until the end. I'll rise. I'm a rebel in the rain, dancing through the pain. The world can burn, but I'll remain. A fire in the cold, I'll never change. I'm a rebel in the rain, won't be held by chains. I'll break through the storm again and again. I'm a rebel in the rain. The lightning strikes, it lights my way. I'm not afraid to feel the pain. Thunder roars, but I won't run. I'll keep fighting, I'm not done. With every step, the storm gets loud, but I'm standing proud, no backing down. I'll keep pushing through the pouring rain. No surrender, no shame. I'm a rebel in the rain, dancing through the pain. The world can burn, but I'll remain. A fire in the cold, I'll never change. I'm a rebel in the rain, won't be held by chains. I'll break through the storm again and again. I'm a rebel in the rain. The rain can wash away my sins, but it can't break the fire within. I'll keep fighting, I'll keep standing tall. The world may fall, but I won't crawl. I'm a rebel in the rain, dancing through the pain. The world can burn, but I'll remain. A fire in the cold, I'll never change. I'm a rebel in the rain, won't be held by chains. I'll break through the storm again and again. I'm a rebel in the rain. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel in the rain, never backing down. I'll keep fighting through the storm. I'm a rebel in the rain.